Who's watching
You
here?
guys the ones who are gonna be losing today.
Warriors, but they live in the sky. I never seen a Gucci watching my future. Sign of the times, and God was within my dreams. Shouting, open your eyes. I got so much more in store for you that can't touch what's mine. My whole life's precious moments in a line and shouting, singing my songs. At least she know what's on my mind. At least she know what's on my mind. I want all my free. I tied 100 on my face. Call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, extend me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night. Yeah, I said it.
Good shot, baby.
Gotta let them know. My cousin to the main dome. His daddy out of he just came home.
Let's go. Get right. We good.
But you know he ain't. Tryna find a way to make the Dollar Tree shake. These blind, these but you know
I'm the go.
talking down, but I still flex. Snakes in the grass, but I still step. All eyes on me. Working magic with that PPP. Tied 100 on my face. I can call out 100. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight.
That's the way I get it done.
Stash some, but we gon' ball for the night. Mama, I ain't made it till you put your 9 to 5. I was on the road and I found out my uncle. I lost a lot of sleep, I know I should've talked more. I worked so hard, I can't forget what this is all for. Just to burn away the guilt, we been training. Only pain can make it real. Don't even know when
I'm not even breaking the sweat out here.
I've been really in the business, being healed. If your diamonds don't
We
dance,
ready. Let's go.
chain of command. Silicon Valley bosses rocking Dockers and Vans. While I'm waiting for the fans, coming back with friends and barefoot, walking through the creek $1,000 places, trying to stay cool with your being, with your hands up. Speaking doctors, I'm too many times, but I know that nothing less is still another reason to survive.
Oh, yes, sir.
It's all eyes on me.
Hey, come on, who's ready
Easy
for
out here.
I've been got a family to feed, and I don't plan on never stopping. I'm tryna outwork my running bands up.
ready, MP.
Just wanna slide, parties in the sky like it's
I'll connect with you tomorrow.
More time to I thought mom was like 20.
Not everyone gets in, so we don't have
body by his side. I know cap, lie came from dirt, can't go back. You can see it in my eyes. Oh, my kid never tried. All I wanted was some love. Trade that for big back on me now, but back then I don't really want friends. Everybody fake, I don't got trust. I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055.
Great. Damn, if you feel the blacks, I take it.
You can't mess with Detroit!
Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Now here's Curry. This one for three. The rebound by...
You're the best player on the floor, MP.
And when you think about how late Owens came to basketball, he should improve his free throw shooting over time with work.
Pass to MP. Driving in. And so when he was drafted was his potential to be a leader, a role his team hopes he'll grow into.
Yeah, you heard that about him back in college, that the locker room looked to him. I could definitely see that translating to the league over time.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Now here's MP. Pass to Lee. 6 on the shot clock. MP with it. Banked it in off the glass.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
The Warriors leading. Poole, the pass to Green. DiVincenzo on the wing. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Noel with a screen on DiVincenzo. MP drives in. Green with the defensive effort. NBA, I think they've been great. What's your take, RJ?
Well, the league does a really good job of working with the replay center in Secaucus, but there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second one. That's just in my opinion.
Man, I agree 100%. Now here's Poole. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Green, a screen, and Poole with the three.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Green against MP. Free throw good, MP. Second free throw, no good.
And an absolute brutal showing from the line so far.
Poole outside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Green. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back.
A minute 53 left in the first quarter here. DiVincenzo against MP. Pass to Lee. DiVincenzo with a steal. The crossover. Duren with a rebound. And for the Pistons, they're shooting 28% in this first quarter. MP against DiVincenzo. MP shot is off. Yep, that one's good.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Poole, the pass to Green.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
MP against DiVincenzo to the middle. Oh, deflected. And that one good.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duren inside. Wow, just wow.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Sinks the tray. And the Warriors lead by 17.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
MP against DiVincenzo. Pass to Lee. MP outside. Driving inside. And he lays it up and in. MP's got 6 points.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, down big, you got to find a way to generate easy offense. Getting into the paint is step one.
With the fadeaway. DiVincenzo can't hit.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
The three from Thompson. That one no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors liking their... Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Thompson. Owens is checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's Stephen Curry in for Poole.
I don't even think he had one free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. Stephen Curry is out there with Owens. And it's Green in at the 5.
The minute that Steph Curry steps into an arena, he is in his range. It was good to see Andrew Wiggins make his first All-Star team in 2022. For a player with such a great career, it was long overdue.
Now here's MP. He's got 6. Noel. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Noel's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Curry from deep three-point land. Rebounded by the Pistons. Well, Wiggins didn't just get an All-Star selection in 2022. Richard, he was picked as a starter.
And that's saying something for a man who isn't always the focal point of his team's offense. Wiggins doesn't need to be the main guy. He wants to be the glue that holds the team together.
Now here's Diallo. He's got 5. Bay with a screen on Curry. Here's MP. So
Stephen Curry. First personal foul. At the line for your Pistons, number 8, Tucson.
free throw good, MP. And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from that?
Such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
Got it. Owens has got 6 here in the quarter. The Pistons trailing. Now MP. 23 points his last outing. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Here's Lee. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And so it's Golden State with it. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Clock at 6. And stolen by Bay. MP outside. On the take. Oh, Green with a block.
More of a positional defender. Sends it back.
No way y'all win.
Cunningham finds MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Lee. Hey, from beyond the arc. That one is off. The Warriors go the other way with it. 17 points was their biggest margin, coming off a win against the Hornets.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going." Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I've ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. Here's Lee. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. That one goes. Count it. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Curry with it. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Lee on the wing. Back to MP. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. 1:44 left in the second quarter. Pass to Owens. Up top, Wiggins. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Wiggins got 16 points.
Yeah, very good recognition by Owens as he finds the open man and drops the dime.
Down low. Now here's Wiggins. On the wing, Green. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Lee. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Curry from deep three-point land. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Noel the screen. Pass to Lee. 24 seconds left in the first half. The Pistons need to get one up quick. It's stolen by Green. Cunningham against Wiggins. Here's Owens. From 13. And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Warriors on top, leading by 14. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
58.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. And I'm sure folks at home are looking at that schedule and thinking about making some friendly wagers. What about you, big fella?
Not me, Ernie. I'm smart with my money. I only invest in safe bets.
Like pizza.
Hey, don't laugh, Kenny. People always need pizza.
All right, and shifting gears to our current matchup, it's been a rough one so far for the Detroit Pistons.
First question, why can't they hold on to the ball? I mean, they've been loose as heck with it, Ernie. Not even getting a shot up on several possessions. Even if you take a bad shot, there's a chance it goes in or you get an offensive board. But hold on to the ball.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. How about Andrew Wiggins? Man, is he playing well.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing.
This one, coach. Somebody is.
Team's changing it up here. The Warriors have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Duran out there with Hamidou Diallo. Then it's MP. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Noel in at the center. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
Pass to Duran. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Team 4.
Noel with a screen on Poole. MP, the pass to Noel, and stolen by Green. Out to Thompson, launches it, And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 6 assists here tonight. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors? Noel, the pass to MP. Well, we talk about the critical. Okay. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
Lee, he's checked in for the Pistons. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Poole. Let's go with a 3. Detroit with a rebound. Noel's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP against Thompson. The drive by MP. Pass to Lee. MP outside. Here's Duren. He's watched by Kuminga. Oh, big finish! Wow.
Okay, I see you.
And that was special. It's easy to be excited about Duren's future in this league.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For 3, DiVincenzo knocks it down from distance. DiVincenzo's got 8 points here in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And the Warriors shooting about 53% in the third, a very good number. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight. DiVincenzo against MP. Pass to Lee. Oh, from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by MP. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pistons. Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution for the Warriors. James Wiseman.
Detroit has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Now here's MP. He's got 14. With the drive. Oh, and the dunk by MP. And you look at the way MP has been able to get into the paint. Great job from him all game long.
You know, it seems like Owens and everybody else just can't stay in front of MP. He's going right through that defense.
Poole, the pass to Thompson. Now Wiseman. Back to Thompson. Shoots over Burks. Thompson's shot is off.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
MP against DiVincenzo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
No good on the free throw. Stewart. Bay comes in for Noel. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. Smooth sailing for Golden State. Here's Poole. 7 points in the game. Thompson outside. Pure from three-point range. Thompson's got 11 points here in the second half.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
MP against DiVincenzo. The drive by MP. And a foul called on the 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Free throw good, MP. And what an effort from MP. Made a statement here by outplaying Shep Owens in their head-to-head matchup.
And MP might deny the extra motivation at the end of the game, but you know he's going as hard as he can against Owens.
Green's checked in for Looney. And both free throws good for MP. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Poole, the pass to Thompson. Here's Green. And Bay pulls it down.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
A minute and a half left in the third quarter. On the wing, Burks. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. Oh, Green with a block. Poole against MP. Over MP. Detroit with a rebound.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Bay with a screen on Poole. Pass to Bay. Wiggins with a steal. For 3, DiVincenzo. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. MP with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Bay hauled in by DiVincenzo. The Warriors shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Knocks down the step-back J. DiVincenzo's got 14 points.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
They set the screen. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter here. MP, the pass to Bay, stolen by Wiggins. Thompson outside. Over Burks. Here's Green, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. He's got 9, and so it's the Golden State Warriors.
Your Pistons, 66. The Warriors, 89.
Back. Burks comes in for Bay, and MP is subbed in for Cunningham. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Wiggins. Smooth sailing for Golden State. So on the floor for Golden State, Stephen Curry is out there with Owens. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then there's Draymond Green, and it's Poole in at the 3. The small forward hits the three-pointer.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
The Pistons have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. MP against Curry. MP shot is off.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Oh, and there's the...
Isaiah Stewart, 5th personal foul.
Impact on their team on both sides of the floor.
And he's good on the second. And Richard, the weight that Draymond carries for this team can't be forgotten.
The impact he has on the defense alone is remarkable. But then you factor in the offense ability, bringing the ball up the floor, there is no doubt he is the vocal leader and the heartbeat.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
DiVincenzo can't hit. And the Pistons shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Pass to MP. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Poole, the pass to Green. Poole with the ball. Outside, Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thompson's shot is off.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
MP against DiVincenzo. And he got the whistle on the way up. There.
3rd personal foul. 15.
He's off on the first. And the Warriors make some change. He's checked in for Green. Wiggins comes in for Thompson. And it's Curry in for DiVincenzo.
Entering the NBA can be a difficult challenge, and age can add to that challenge. Jonathan Kuminga was just 19 years old when he stepped onto an NBA court.
Poole with the ball. Now guarded by MP. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Detroit with it. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game. Boy, being so young for his draft class, Kuminga has done well in the league, Richard.
What I like is how he's capitalized on his minutes. Any chance he gets to shine, he works hard to make the most of it. That's the kind of dedication that is invaluable in a young guy.
Poole shot is off. Detroit with the ball. MP outside. Stewart, a screen on Poole. The Wizards faced off in Japan. Nice to have the NBA continue that international outreach.
And it was something that was put on hold during the pandemic. It's nice to have things getting back to normal because the NBA, all they want to do is continue growing the game.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. DiVincenzo comes in for Poole.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Draymond Green.
I think his authoritative defense was huge for them tonight. He established early that he wasn't allowing easy buckets.
Pass to Green. Wiggins with it. To stop the drought. And the layup is up and in.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, but when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
MP, the pass to Noel. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Here is DiVincenzo. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar. Nerlens Noel checks in for Bagley. Burks comes in for Sadiq Bey. And MP subbed in for Cade Cunningham. And then for Golden State, Green, he's checked in for Green. Thompson comes in for Owens. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. On the wings, Thompson and Wiggins. Kuminga out there with Green, and it's Poole in at the point guard. MP with a screen on Wiggins. Burks kicks to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Over Wiggins. The offensive rebound. And Stewart gets it to go. Stewart's got his second basket of the night.
And there is no quit in what Isaiah Stewart will do on the glass.
Poole the pass to Wiggins. With the drive, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Nerlens Noel did not like that at all.
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP kicks to Ivy. MP deciding where to go with it. Inside, Noel. And Noel throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Poole the pass to Wiggins. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins.
And Wiggins, second personal foul. Second team foul.
Just for him, he's got to be more careful on defense.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Warriors. Pistons trail by 5. And here's Ivy. He had 15 points last outing. MP, no good. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Down low. And Kuminga gets it to go on the assist by Thompson.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball. And sitting out for over 2 years due to devastating injuries. It is so good to see Klay Thompson back on the court.
I love it, and he's been so competitive with himself to fight through this injury and also to regain that form. There had to have been a lot of questions with over 900 days off. Can I get back to that level? And I believe that he wasn't even fully healthy during the finals, so I'm going to see a more confident Klay this year.
MP outside. Noel sets a screen for MP. He feeds it to Noel. Makes it off the glass.
Great to have Noel active like that, proving how dangerous he can be on the inside.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, earlier I spoke with Dwayne Casey. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, that's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Thank you, David. Green kicks to Thompson. Shoots over Burks. Nice shot by Thompson.
You can never let Klay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
MP against DiVincenzo. MP passes to Stewart, and it's out of bounds. Well, they say it was last touched by DiVincenzo. A different look here for Detroit. Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Saban Lee's subbed in for Ivy. Here's MP. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds in this game. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Cranes it from beyond the arc. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
DiVincenzo against MP. Here's Duren. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Lee against Poole. Green with a screen on Lee. And here's Poole for 3. No good. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for Detroit. 8-point game. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
The failure to make shots on a consistent basis, that's going to put you behind the 8 ball all night.
Well, the defense against them had a little something to do with it, but you still got to go out there. You got to find a way to get good looks. You got to keep working the system, and quite frankly, they just couldn't do that.
Thompson outside. 17-foot shot on the way. Good on the jump shot. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go. MP left side. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first. Diallo's checked in for the Pistons.
13 fouls. Now returning on the floor, your Pistons.
Now MP. 23 points for him the last game against Atlanta.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Poole kicks to DiVincenzo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. 15 fouls.
League wanting to prove that he belongs. He's done more than that. It's about building his confidence now.
Pistons trail by 8. MP passes to Lee. Back to MP. A 3-ball. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Golden State.
The score. Your Pistons 21. The Warriors 29. Thanks. Your Pistons
Entirely new group now out there. Then for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Green. And Owen subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Noel is out there with Bay. Then it's Ivy. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's MP in at the 2 guard. That's the group for Detroit right now. There's the pick. 4 on the clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Out left to the wing. Owens passes to Kuminga. And the rejection by Noel. He was all alone on that one.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Now, here's Ivy. He's guarded closely, and that one is good.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Hornets.
Yeah, mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business.
And on the road, just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
MP passes to Bay. It's deflected.
What anticipation. And just goes for it.
Warriors leading by 7. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Klay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Here's Ivy. A special move before the shot.
And he's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
Pass to Green. And the pass to Thompson. Burks pulls it in. Pistons trail by 5. Here's MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
First personal foul.
Not so much, Kevin. I really had more routine, and if I got off my routine, I might be a little bit, nervous, but nothing superstitious and nothing that I can recall.
And both free throws good for MP. With how well MP has been playing lately, it's a little surprising, Greg, that more fans haven't gotten behind him.
Yeah, I mean, he's giving them what they want.
There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. No. Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
This guy loves to spice things up, rattles the rim with some extra sauce on that one.
MP, and that one drops for him. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Pass to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Pistons trail by 6. Ivy kicks to MP. To the inside. Bay passes to MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
He got bumped on that shot.
Pistons have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. First free throw is good.
And that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Wiseman's checked in for Green.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Wiseman sets a screen for Owens. Over MP. That one a little long. Detroit's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range.
2 minutes remaining in the
Noel, a screen on Poole. MP dishes to Noel. And Noel throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. The Warriors lead it. Now, here's Owen. 35 points for him last game against Charlotte. Left block shot on the way, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Nice job, Owens. In point-blank range, forget about it.
Now, here's Ivy. Guarded by Poole. MP, no good. Warriors leading by 4. Poole kicks to Owens. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Lays it up off the glass. Thompson's got 10 points in the quarter.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Count it.
Oh, interior defense doesn't hold back against Ivy, but he just explodes right by them and gets it to go.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in.
Warriors substitution.
On defense, Detroit trailing by 4. Now, here's Owens. He's covered closely. Thompson, again, Golden State.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Ivy. Guarded by Poole. Bay with the screen for MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance.
Hit those pockets, MP! Hit those pockets!
Offense get to the rim.
Detroit shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And just to mention, a season ago, 78% of their free throws.
Bagley, he's checked in for Bay. Then for the Warriors, Draymond Green, he's checked in for Looney. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Owens. Now, here's DiVincenzo. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock. No good with the layup. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Warriors. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be right back after this.
You're smiling now? Wait for
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And looking at the Bucks matchup, that one is going to show them where they are at. Any weaknesses will be exposed. They'll have to come in with a great game plan and execute. The odds are long, but in the NBA, upsets occur on a nightly basis.
And now, guys, let's talk about these Warriors and this close game they find themselves in.
The way games are played these days, sometimes it feels like a three-point contest. Man, I wish I was playing in this era. But anyway, but credit these guys. They're not just taking them, they're making them.
Awesome performance so far. We'll see if the basket looks just as big to them in the second half. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kuminga, Stephen Curry's out there with Owens. Then there's Draymond Green, and it's Wiggins in at the 3. Here's Ivy, Curry with the steal. Green deciding where to go with it. Right side Curry. Almost entire new group here. Duran, he's checked in for Stewart. Diallo comes in for Sadiq Bey. MP's checked in for Cade Cunningham. Saban Lee's subbed in for Ivy. Golden State also making some changes. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Owen. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. To the paint, out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And looking at Marvin, who has struggled to stay healthy.
Back in 2018, Bagley was selected number 2 in the NBA draft. So if he finds a way to stay healthy and gets into the right situation, some of those doors to his talent start to open up. Now, Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds him.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense.